Hey everybody, I got a quick how-to for you. I'm going to talk about how I make my speed caps for my stock class tubes. Speed caps, if you're unfamiliar, are the caps for the stock class tubes that are attached to the tubes so you don't lose them. Normally, when you get 10 round tubes, they look like this. It's simply a tube with a green cap that's separate. Loading on the field with these, it's very easy to lose the caps, and it's difficult to do this with one hand. You can get the cap off, and then it's kind of a challenge to get the cap back on one-handed without losing the cap. A lot of people really like to play capless. You have a harness that covers the top of this somehow, and normally there's a loop around the middle of the tube, and that works really well if you get good at it and you like that. But a lot of people, myself included, like to have the caps, but you don't want to lose the caps. It's really easy, so you don't lose your caps, to make speed caps. For each tube, it requires about 4 inches of electrical tape, it requires drilling a small hole, and it requires 2 zip ties. First, what you do is take your little green cap, and very close to the edge, you can see right there, you drill a little hole. Just drill a little hole. I forget the size of the drill bit. It has to be wide enough for a zip tie to fit through when you pull it through. Second thing, after you have your hole drilled, is you take a zip tie. You put that zip tie through the hole with the locking part on the inside of the cap, okay? Just like that. Now you have a little tail sticking out of this cap. Then you take a second zip tie, take your second zip tie, put it over the tail of the first zip tie, okay? So it locks in place. Now you have these 2 zip ties attached to your speed cap. What you then do is clip these, and a nail clipper works really well, is you clip off the ends of each of these, so you get something like this, where you have the end of the zip tie that's now been shortened, and you have the second zip tie, but just the locking head part of it with the long tail gone, okay? Once you have this through your lid, you simply put it down and wrap it around with electrical tape a couple of times to make sure it doesn't pop up. Now you have a cap that is obviously not going to pop off and be lost on the field. It's very easy to open with one hand, reload, and it's even pretty easy to get the lid back on with one hand and put it back away. No problem. There you have it. Homemade speed caps, quick and easy, work great. Thanks for watching. Hope you like them.